Right lads, CFC Blogger here, and welcome to a very special video. This is my all-time Charlton 11. My all-time Charlton 11 is, in my opinion, the best players that have ever played for Charlton. Now you may have a different opinion to me. If you do, leave it in the comments below. But everyone is entitled to their own opinion, so don't tell me about my opinion, because I know what my opinion is. Thank you very much. And now we just need to get to squad. We are starting off in goal with the one, the only Sam Bartram. Sam Bartram, as you can see, has a statue outside Charlton now. As you see the quote saying best English goalkeeper never to be capped. You may be confused because it clearly says wartime caps, but wartime caps never counted as official caps. And he's the record holder for the most appearances for Charlton, as well as a load of other records that you can pause and read right there. Most of them to do with appearances, admittedly, but still a load of records. Next we go to right back, and it's the one, the only Christopher Solly. He is only current Charlton player in here, and what a player he is. Despite the worries about him possibly his cartilage, it's unfortunate that he may never be the same player again. But playing 2 full seasons for Charlton and winning 2 Player of the Year is a major achievement, as well as being a part of the Football League One champions of 2011-12. Now we're moving on to our centre back. It's Richard Rufus. He's made 288 appearances for Charlton, and he's won the CFC Player of the Year 3 times. Voted Charlton's best defender ever in a vote in 2005. He also won the playoffs in '98 and the championship, or I think it was Division 1 in 2000. Moving on to one who he was a partner with for a couple of years, Mark Fish. Mark Fish, 102 appearances for Charlton, 3 goals. He was an African Cup of Nations winner in '96, but unfortunately he never got the chance. Never really won anything with Charlton. His international caps, if you were wondering, he was from South Africa, but we still recognise him whenever the Breen team advert comes on with the fish gun across the screen, still chanting the word fish, which we did with Mark Fish. Next, we got the current Charlton manager. It is Chris Powell. Chris Powell had 3 separate spells with Charlton, doing 200 appearances, 27 and 17 appearances in those different spells. His achievements while playing include winning the championship in the 2000 season, as well as his managerial achievements being winning League One in the 2011-12 season. And the writing's gone off. I'm sorry about that. That shouldn't have happened, but I can't bother going in and fixing it. Next player we got is Keith Peacock, like the best ever Charlton midfielder. If you're wondering when these votes were held, they're actually held in 2005 when we're celebrating our 100th anniversary. But he won a CFC Player of the Year 3 times, and I believe now he is the director of football at Charlton, so still very much involved in the club. Next we've got the one, the only Mark Kingsella. Mark Kingsella won 2 Player of the Years, as well as 1 playoff in '98 and 1 championship, and the championship in 2000. Captain us on both occasions. Mark Kingsella was one of the best playmakers and one of the best just all-round midfielders of his time. The Irish international won 48 caps for Ireland, scoring 3 goals. Next, we've got a kind of controversial position in Scott Parker. I've heard a lot of people consider Scott Parker as a traitor. I don't consider him as such. He went to a bigger club who offered him a lot of money, and I'm not angry at him for that. He is a fantastic player, winning the Player of the Year once for us, and coming through our youth academy. He's one of the best players to graduate from our youth academy, obviously earning a lot of caps more recently than when he was with us, but still earning a number of caps. Next player was Klaas Jensen. I mean, it sounds exactly the same when I say it, but it is different. You can see it up there. Not really much to say about him. The Danish international had just such a flair, and if you want to see a few of these goals, like the goal against Blackburn or the goal against Arsenal, both which helped us get valuable points. And Jensen had so much flair and was one of our most skillful players ever. Next we got Derek the Killer Howells. Derek Howells was voted to CFC Best Striker again in 2005, winning the Player of the Year award once. Wait, is that right? I'm pretty sure he won it once. Scored 148 goals in 320 appearances. Tell me if that Player of the Year award thing is right. I'm just looking at it now. I'm not 100% sure it's right. It probably is, but you know. And his partner up front is Clive Mendonca. Clive Mendonca scored 40 goals in 84 appearances. Unfortunately, injury did disrupt his kind of form for Charlton. But if you want to see just the quality that he possesses, go and look at the 1998 playoff final where he's got a hat trick of like just so much class against his boyhood team Sunderland. Now we're moving on to the bench. Now on the bench, I haven't got time to go through all of these players and tell you what about them, so I'm just going to go through them. It's Dean Kiley, Luke Young, John Humphrey, Johnny Robinson, Alan Simerson, Rob Lee, and Darren Bent. Now there's an interesting story of Alan Simerson, so I think it's very interesting if you go and look him up and look about the story involving him moving to Charlton. He was actually a current European Player of the Year when we signed him. It's a very interesting story if you want to go and read up on that. And that'll be the end of the videos. I'm just leaving you with the three, we won 1 3 trophies, but one of them I couldn't find the championship winning team of 2000 for some reason. I couldn't find a photo of them. So that's the end of the video, guys. Can you please leave your suggestions for who you think should be in here, who I've left out, and that's the end of the video, guys. So please comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.